when you see Donald Trump sitting in front of a portrait of George Washington, you realize how ridiculous this whole thing is. Melania did not take part in the customary First Lady meeting with Dr. Jill Biden today. Apparently, she had Crying in the Dark scheduled for this morning. And oh, no, she can't come. Please give her my be best, okay? Melania's office did release a statement. The statement said, Melania declined the First Lady's invitation to visit, which I'm sure Jill Biden was heartbroken.
In the next few minutes, we're going to show you how the Trumps are turning the American dream into their own personal ATM. We'll break down their latest money-making schemes.
Roses are red, love is a mystery, I had a historic electoral college victory. Why did Trump say he called into Fox and Friends? Think he's not a very good husband. Also, I would pay anything to know what he wrote inside that card that he definitely didn't actually get. We're like, because it was Melania's birthday. Like, what does that mean? He's like, honey, I've got a great celebration planned for us today. I'm gonna talk to some TV people while sitting on the toilet.
That'll make your wallet weep and your patriotism question its life choices. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great, thank you so much. Now back to the video. Get ready for a roller coaster ride through Trump's treasure trove of overpriced trinkets, from Silverlight coins to bling that screams freedom but whispers ka-ching. By the end, you'll be an expert in spotting Trump's cash grabs faster than he can say fake news.
You watch that, do you think maybe Melania is jealous? Maybe that's what this was about? Oh, now you want to hold hands, Donald? You sure you wouldn't rather be holding that orb? I remember when you used to touch me like the orb, Donald. Now, on the next leg of Trump's trip, which took him to the Vatican, Trump's hands really couldn't catch a break because this time, the First Lady gave him the old down low, too slow. And me and the orb was a one-time thing. The orb means nothing to me, means nothing. I was barely hard.
Well, folks, it looks like our favorite orange-tinted entrepreneur has found a new way to make America great again by turning patriotism into cold, hard cash. Trump's latest venture, selling presidential coins for a cool $100 a pop. But here's the kicker. These shiny tokens of greatness contain only about $31 worth of silver. Talk about a huge profit margin. But wait, there's more. These coins aren't just overpriced chunks of metal. Oh no, they're being marketed as symbols of American greatness. Because nothing says land of the free quite like emptying your wallet for a glorified paperweight, right? It's like Trump's taking a page out of his own playbook, oversell, underdeliver, and laugh all the way to the bank. And boy, are people buying it. Political merchandise sales have gone through the roof.
And hello, Chicago, the greatest city in the world!
In fact, her complete absence from the campaign trail has a lot of people wondering, where is Melania? Here to tell us where is Melania. Is that the Democratic convention behind you?
What? No. What? No. Yes. Yes.
What? Wait.
Yes.
It's like Black Friday for the red states out there. Trump supporters are snatching up these coins faster than you can say fake news. Who needs healthcare when you can have a shiny Trump coin, am I right? But hold on to your MAGA hats, folks, because the Trump family's patriotic shopping network doesn't stop there. Not to be outdone by her hubby, Melania's jumping into the merchandise game with both stilettos. Her contribution to the cause, a Vote Freedom necklace featuring Lady Liberty herself. And it can be yours for the low, low price of just $600. Because nothing says freedom quite like dropping $500 on a piece of jewelry. I mean, talk about irony. Selling a $600 necklace as a symbol of freedom, that's like selling ice to Eskimos and calling it a heat wave. It really makes you wonder if the Trumps have any idea what freedom, or an average American's bank account, actually looks like. But hey, who are we to judge? After all, this is just the art of the deal, Trump style. Why bother with boring old political fundraising when you can sell overpriced trinkets to your supporters instead? It's like a masterclass in turning blind loyalty into cold, hard cash. Well, folks, it looks like Melania Trump's been taking some Christmas decorating tips from the Addams family. The White House is giving off some serious spooky vibes this holiday season, and it's got everyone wondering if Santa accidentally dropped off Halloween decorations instead. Jimmy Kimmel, our favorite late-night jokester, couldn't resist poking fun at the First Lady's festive fail. He says, "The White House looks like it's celebrating St. Gargoyle's Feast of Human Bones." Now, I don't know about you, but that doesn't sound like a holiday I want to RSVP to. Kimmel even joked that the decorations are so gloomy, even the ghosts are saying, "Nah, we're good." Imagine being too creepy for actual ghosts. But wait, there's more. Stephen Colbert, not one to be left out of the fun, has his own theory about Melania's dark and dreary decor. He thinks those aren't stockings hanging from the mantel. They're escape ropes. Poor old Santa might need a new strategy for getting down the chimney this year. Maybe he should bring a flashlight and a map. Now, I'm no psychologist, but apparently, using dark colors in your decor can reflect inner turmoil. So, is Melania trying to tell us something with all this doom and gloom? Maybe she's sending out an SOS in tinsel and twinkle lights. It's like she's saying, "Help, I'm trapped in a golden cage with an orange bird," without actually saying it. But hey, let's not jump to conclusions. Maybe Melania's just a big Tim Burton fan. You know, The Nightmare Before Christmas is a classic, although I think she might have missed the point a little. It's supposed to be Christmas in Halloween Town, not Halloween in Christmas Town. And where's Trump in all this? He's probably too busy selling his shiny coins to notice that his house looks like the set of a horror movie. Maybe he thinks all those dark trees and gloomy garlands are just a clever way to save on the electricity bill. So, folks, we've seen the Trumps turn patriotism into a cash cow and the White House into a haunted house. But here's the kicker. We're not just laughing at their antics. We're also scratching our heads. Why? Because this whole merch madness isn't just about silly coins and spooky decor. It's about how politicians are turning our love for country into a shopping spree. Now, don't get me wrong. I love a good bargain as much as the next guy. But when it comes to political swag, maybe we should pause before we whip out our credit cards. After all, transparency in campaign finance isn't just a fancy phrase, it's how we keep our democracy from turning into a garage sale. So next time you see a shiny Trump coin or a gloomy White House photo, remember, in Trump's America, even freedom comes with a price tag. And that price? It might just be our common sense. Stay woke, people.